But the Shivling Newsbreak has been cited in court, and Vishnu Jain has cited this, and this entire matter is being taken up in the Varanasi courtroom. Of course, today is the day when the court is going to be looking into the maintainability of the plea. However, despite that, this big newsbreak, which Times Now was the first channel to tell you about, has already been cited in the courtroom of the district judge. Over to you, Harish. What's happening?
Just listen to me, Meghna.
Harish, if you can hear me.
Yes, that's right, Meghna. That's right, Meghna. Today, in fact, it was this day was assigned for discussing and taking up the issue of deciding the maintainability issue. The court was supposed to decide and hear arguments to decide whether the petition filed by the 5 women Hindu devotees was maintainable or not. But it was at such a time when when Vishnu Jain, the lawyer leading the charges for the Hindus, came up with the startling revelation that there was an attempt to defile the Shivlinga and also try to change its character after the court commissioner had in fact discovered it during his survey. And remember, what is more important is that he says that there was a clear order from the Supreme Court, from the Justice Chandrachud bench, that the district magistrate should take all steps to ensure that the Shivlinga is protected, and at the same time the Masjid side should get easy access, and their access should not be impeded. All the namazis should be allowed to perform namaz. But today Vishnu Jain has come up with this very startling revelation, and as you rightly said, this issue has come up in before the district judge. He could not ignore it because once it has been raised, it has a huge implication on the hearing. Therefore, the district judge could not ignore it, and the Masjid side says that these are all wrong and false allegations. Attempt is being made to inflame passions, by making wrong statements. This should not be allowed. But Vishnu Jain has said that once the Masjid side completes their submissions, he will take it in a very elaborate way. He will detail to the court how the defilement was done, despite the orders of the Supreme Court.
Right.
The Anjuman Intezamia Masjid and also the district magistrate has committed negligence and dereliction of duty on the behalf of DM. So even the administrative authorities to be taken to task.
Right. Shivani, do stay on with us, Harish, but I also want to bring in Shivani. Tell us more about this sensational charge that has now been leveled, which might actually change the whole course of debate around this issue. Is Vishnu Jain saying that after the court had ordered, Supreme Court no less, that the area where surveyors and Hindu petitioners have claimed that a Shivling had been found, after the court had ordered that it should be protected because there might be crucial evidence in that area, it was after that the mosque side, who is now under the possession of the Shivling, tried to make some changes to the structure that was seen by them? Shivani?
Yes, definitely. As we see that Supreme Court was the one who had seized that particular complex where the alleged Shivlinga was found, and that is when right before today's hearing was starting up. Before that, we saw that how there were allegations, there were claims, those were coming in from the Hindu side, where Vishal Jain clearly said, the one who had conducted an in-depth survey, and it was mentioned in his survey report that how, we have found the Shivlinga, we have found, some other ideals of Hindu lords and goddesses, and also there were mantras written on the walls, and all of those things were found, which clearly claims it to be a Hindu temple. And right before this hearing, we saw that how another claim came from Vishal Jain, which says that there were 2 people, those who tried to temper that particular evidence, and in fact they also tried to damage that alleged Shivlinga through a chakri, through a stone in fact, and that is why that argument took place today inside the courtroom, which was first raised by the Muslim side, where they said that there are some rumors, those are going on, those are airing around that someone has tried to damage that particular Shivlinga. It is not a Shivlinga, but it is indeed only a fountain, and on which now Vishal Jain has taken an argument ahead and has claimed that it was seized, and photography and videography has also been done. So of course the truth will come out soon.